I caught my husband secretly texting her coworker late at night. Hi, I don't even know how to start this, but I feel like my chest is going to explode if I don't get this all out. I, 29F, have been married to my husband, 31M, for almost 3 years, and we've been together a total of 7. We met in college, did the whole young love thing, and honestly, for most of that time, I thought we were that couple. You know, the ones everyone assumes will make it because we seemed so in sync. We bought a house last year, we have 2 dogs, and we were actually talking about trying for a baby later this year. On the surface, things have looked really solid. He has a stable job in tech, I work in marketing, and we've always had this unspoken pact of supporting each other through the stress of adult life. He's always been the more outgoing, flirty personality, while I'm more introverted, and honestly, I used to admire how easily he could make friends with anyone. He has this energy about him. People are just drawn to him. That being said, I'll admit I've always had this tiny voice in the back of my head whispering, "Be careful." Not because he's ever outright cheated before, but because sometimes his friendliness crosses lines. He's the guy who texts female coworkers memes at midnight or who calls another woman dude or bro to downplay things. I used to brush it off because he never gave me concrete proof of anything shady, and I didn't want to be the paranoid, jealous wife. But recently, that voice in my head wasn't just whispering anymore, it was screaming. And now I'm sitting here writing this, feeling like my entire life just shifted overnight. We met when I was 21 and he was 23. I was finishing my degree in communications. He was already working in IT support at the university. I remember the first time I noticed him. He helped me fix my laptop in the library, and he made this dumb joke about turning it on and off again that shouldn't have been funny, but had me laughing like an idiot. That was just his charm. He had this easy confidence, like he could walk into any room and instantly make friends. We started as friends. At that point, I was coming off a bad breakup and didn't want anything serious, but he wore me down with his persistence and humor. He'd bring me coffee to class, leave silly notes in my car, and he made me feel like the most interesting person in the world. It didn't take long before I fell for him. By the time I graduated, we were officially a couple. Our first few years had their ups and downs. He had a flirty personality, always joking with waitresses or texting old female friends late at night. Full story you can find on my channel, link below.